Alright, let's see if it works now. Looks like it's picking us up a little bit better.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, it's time to chat with your old pals and Island Cat. So listen at work or listen in bed. I'm going crazy because I'm off my meds. Hey guys, welcome to the Offmymedspod podcast. I said it right that time, right?
I think so.
Okay.
We're currently watching my hamsters run around in a box. Because we have no lives.
Yeah, it's kind of a boring day. I didn't go to work today.
I didn't have work today.
I overslept.
Me too. 12 hours. I'm still tired. That's the worst part. Hamsters.
I just spent the day playing Overwatch.
What's the game about anyway?
It's kind of like Team Fortress, except less weapons, more powers.
But Team Fortress is awesome.
Yeah, and Overwatch is just as awesome.
Not as awesome as Team Fortress.
Have you played it? I gotta show you the trailer for it, because the trailers are really cool. I know it's not supposed to have like any sort of single player mode, which kind of disappoints me, but hopefully there'll be like cutscenes or some sort of story. I want some sort of story in it, because it looks like really interesting. My soda is all the way over there.
Yeah, I was thinking that because I'm kind of thirsty because my coffee is in my bedroom.
You sound like you had enough coffee.
I have not had enough coffee.
All right.
There is no such thing as too much coffee.
What do we have to talk about this week?
I work with assholes.
Okay, so we're gonna vent now.
Yes. I work with this one kid. We're gonna call him Frank because I don't want to use his real name. Excuse me. Jesus Christ. Stop it. I will take her away. Yes. Stop it. Come on.
I might keep all this in.
I have no idea. Stop. It's okay. You can hear how crazy I am. Their names are... Oh, she peed on me again. Why do you pee? Fucking everywhere.
What'd you do with her? Him?
He's... Can you grab her, please?
Oh.
I don't know where she is. Just... Huh. Oh, that felt funky. In the box. Okay. There we go. You're gonna stay safe in there.
Yes,
okay.
put them in a prison inside of their bigger prison. No, they don't have any freedom.
Yeah, evil dictator like that. So we're gonna call him Frank, this kid I work with. You can cut that entire thing out if you want.
We'll see.
And he is the laziest sack of shit I've ever met in my life. Like, you don't even know. I want to talk to you.
Okay.
I want to talk to you.
Okay.
Hold the snowball. That's what I'm going to call it, because it's big and white.
It's called a snowball.
Oh. It's a snowball. Hold the snowball. So anyway. This kid, he talks like this. And whenever I say something, he's like, "Whoa, cat, why are you so crazy? That's so fucking lit. Like, oh my god, it's so lit." And I'm like, can you not? I have never hated somebody so much in my life. Well, I have. But, they gave me legitimate reasons. He's just a lazy sack of shit.
What does lit mean?
I don't know what lit means.
I was going to say, am I sounding like an old person now? How old is he?
I think he's 21.
Oh, I...
Feel old yet?
I do.
You want to know the worst part? He's going to school to be a cop.
I'm gonna look up what lit means.
I'm gonna do it right. I have my phone.
Oh, yeah, you have your phone. I don't have to reach over for my computer.
Alright, so we're gonna search the definition of lit.
Let's look on Urban Dictionary. That's a fun...
I was gonna say, Urban Dictionary.
Well, you do that. I'm gonna look up on Urban Dictionary, just a random word.
Okay.
That could be a fun segment of this, just the random Urban Dictionary word of the day, word of the week, word of the bye-week.
Have you ever heard of the word truffle butter?
No, what does it mean?
I don't know. We're in Urban Dictionary, this crap. Truffle butter. If any of our listeners know what truffle butter is, please let me know. Ew.
Did you figure it out?
I did, and
I want to know what it is. What is it?
Truffle butter is when you pull your dick out of an asshole and continue fucking the pussy. The tan, buttery substance around her pussy is the truffle butter.
I can't say that I didn't know that. That sounds familiar.
No, I'm not really...
It is the first thing. Maybe is that the word?
Truffle butter, the fastest route to a urinary tract infection. Yes.
Let's
okay.
see.
All right, so we're going to go back to what we started on Urban Dictionary. We're looking for the word lit.
So you're
when
going
something is turned up or poppin'. What does turned up mean?
I think it's good.
The state of being so intoxicated, regardless the intoxicating agent, that all a person can do is smile, that they look lit up like a light. Okay. What the hell, dude? Extremely... Okay, so lit means extremely intoxicated.
So what you were saying to him was extremely intoxicated?
I said mop the fucking floors. He's like, that's so lit.
I don't think he's using it right. I don't think he knows what it means.
And like every other fucking word out of his mouth is like, that's crazy, or that's so lit. Like, whoa, Kat. He calls me Kathy. Do you know how irritating it is to be called Kathy? No one calls me Kathy. The only people who call me Kathy are dead. Rest in peace, Grandma.
Oh, here's one that just popped up on Urban Dictionary Random. Psychopath.
Oh, me? I like the silence.
Oh, no, I'm trying to actually, it's a long one. Let's see if there's a second. A person who knows the difference between right and wrong, but doesn't give a damn. Shows no morality and no emotions towards others, including love, guilt, or hatred.
That's a sociopath.
Would happily destroy anything or anyone merely for personal pleasure. Yeah, that's a sociopath. It's not.
That's a sociopath.
Psychopath is more of a... would actually, kill you. Or hurt people.
I mean, I know they're similar.
Fergie.
Bring it.
To secrete urine or any other bodily fluids onto one's pants. Oh shit, I just Fergied all over myself.
Is that supposed to be like a play on words because, Fergie sucks?
No, I think it's because she pissed her pants on stage once.
We have a friend that pissed her pants, didn't she?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do.
Flying kites.
She didn't piss her pants, didn't she come?
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure she had an orgasm while flying kites. They don't listen to this, or nobody will know who we're talking about specifically.
We didn't say names. Hamtaro.
Shark Dog.
Shark Dog?
Shark Dog is a muscular dude who gets respect from everyone. He is your friend, homie, and ally.
So he's like Larry the Lobster?
I guess. I don't know. We should probably stop looking up Urban Dictionary. This isn't
It's gonna get real weird real fast. Right, hamster?
Oh no, I'm not worried about how weird it's gonna get. It's just I feel like just doing Urban Dictionary over and over again, it's gonna get very old. I'm gonna keep doing it, but
We're getting old.
We can talk about other stuff in between. Oh god, I'm trying to. Okay. What was there anything else about?
Frank's an idiot.
Did he do anything specific, particular this week, other than?
This week he decided not to show up to work because he just wasn't feeling it, and his lats were killing him. And I'm like, lats? He's like, shoulders. And I'm like, so why don't you fucking say shoulders? I can't stand the next generation of people.
Dude, half the people at my job don't show up.
Yeah, but you work at Walmart. There's a difference. Walmart sucks. Starbucks is supposed to be one of those elite corporations.
I guess. So why does he have a job but I don't there? Because I've tried...
I have no idea.
I've tried several times to try and get a job. Didn't you even put in a word with your manager?
I did.
And yet I don't have a job.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. Did he just try to climb up air?
He was walking on his hind legs.
If only this was a
video podcast.
Yeah, we can actually show what's going on here.
Oh my god, I wish you guys could be here to see it.
Oh my god, what's he doing to her? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, my poor babies. Hello.
Alright,
Okay, I got you. You're safe on my lap now. Anyway.
I think one of the things, huh?
What were you gonna say?
Oh no, I was gonna say one of the things I was gonna talk about my job, about my shitty job.
And it sucks.
Is I got my eval recently.
Yeah. Did you get a raise?
No, well, kinda. I got a raise. Everyone got a raise at the same time, but everyone's raise just kind of brought them up to $10.
But that happened a couple weeks ago, didn't it?
Yeah, but my eval was different. My eval is supposed to be on every 6 months, starting from November, and then November to May. Then May to November, basically but after once you get your annual, that's when you're supposed to get the raise. They decided to do away with that.
Of course.
So I did get my eval, and the eval was actually I'm pretty sure a few weeks ago maybe.
Was it decent at least?
The eval?
Yeah.
No. I'm pretty sure when I go to school, when I go up to school, I can't transfer.
I know he's trying to get out.
He's getting close. He's figuring it out.
Nah. There's no traction. He can't get anything.
Yeah, so I can't transfer. Not that I'd really want to, but my standing with the company is really poor.
Yeah.
I don't know why though. I've asked them. They don't exactly explain anything to me.
Because they suck.
All right, so they break the evaluation down into a few different parts. In how much you how clean you can keep the store, and how good you do your job, I guess.
So you work outside?
Yeah, I work outside. I'm supposed to keep the carts. I'm supposed to bring the carts from the lot into the store. So I'm supposed to keep the carts clean, which I do. I'm the only person who actually does that.
Okay.
And I'm supposed to keep the carts out of the lot, which I do. No one else does that. Their actual job. That's not entirely true. There's a few people, one particular person who doesn't do that.
James?
But, huh?
We're gonna call him James?
No.
Who?
I don't want to name names.
Call him Sean.
Sure. We don't actually have a Sean that works with us, but.
Well, we're changing his name so nobody knows who he is.
Well, fine. His name is Sean.
Thank you.
So, either way, Sean, George, doesn't matter. When I got my eval, they said that I don't do a good job at keeping the lot clean because I took too many days off. That doesn't make sense to me. Because they said it's my work ethic, or I have to keep the lot clean whether or not I am there, as long as I was scheduled for that day. And if I'm not there, that means I can't do my job. And I'm I guess I see that logic, but when I'm really sick, do you really want me to come in and infect the carts?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, because if you get sicker or you get hurt there, it's their fault.
I might as well just
die there.
Yeah. Not even die. I don't want to die. I want to I've been really... I slipped on the ice several times last year and I didn't break anything.
If you want, we can fake your death.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that.
Blame them, get lots of money.
Again, I don't want to do that. Anyway.
Money!
Well, now that everybody hears us...
It's a crime.
It's insurance fraud. I can't do that.
I'm the worst friend in the world. I'm so sorry.
You sing in every podcast. All two of them.
Don't be a jackass.
I'm pretty sure you did on the first cut, the one that I didn't show.
Oh, we should go back to that one. That was cool. Insert flashback here. And back.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. Just silence the entire time. Oh wait, no, there was one. Let's go back. Back. Hey, did you see the new Powerpuff Girls trailer? It's kind of cool, I guess.
I want to go in my room and get my Funyuns. I love Funyuns.
Sorry, you were talking through the flashback.
You're supposed to insert the flashback.
That it was
Just
insert.
Just imagine if we started doing these when we like first met and our voices were like higher than what they are now.
Was my voice that high?
It was a little higher, yeah.
I don't remember that. I feel like my voice is just always low. Or always high, rather.
I feel like when you were going through puberty, your voice sounded like this.
I mean, I couldn't sing.
Uh-huh. My butt's asleep. Has your butt ever fallen asleep?
My leg's asleep. Dude, has your dick ever fallen asleep?
It has, actually.
That is
my
the
God,
weirdest.
That one time my vagina fell asleep and I was just like, this is a thing?
That
I
is
was like a dead clitoris and I'm like, oh my God, it's dead. I'll never have sex again.
Wait, did it just like not feel anything or was it like pins and needles?
It was like pins and needles.
Yeah, no, that's what happened to my dick. And it's like the weirdest feeling because it's like, it feels, I wouldn't say good.
I'm going to Google if your dick falls asleep, if that's normal.
I feel like it has to be, right? I hope. I mean, my dick falls asleep pretty often.
I wonder if I can ask Siri.
I mean, it's just so big. I end up sitting on it and cutting off the...
Hey, Siri. Oh my God, my phone froze.
Hey, Cortana.
I'm not sure I understand.
Just sitting on it. Hey, Siri. I'm going to put that on the page.
The city theory... The fuck? Oh, God damn it, not Internet Explorer.
No, never Internet Explorer.
Alright,
Hey Siri, has your dick ever fallen asleep?
That's not nice.
Okay. We're just gonna go to the regular internet. Is it normal for my... Is it normal for my dog to snore? Is it normal for my puppy to sleep a lot? Is it normal for my newborn to breathe rapidly?
That's a fun game, is the Google fill-in game.
Is it normal for my dick to fall asleep? Why is my penis falling asleep? Health tingle. Here we go. This page is called Meta Filter, so hopefully they get some good looks at this page. Alright. Person says, within the past 2 weeks, or I'll just be sitting around and my penis will fall asleep. This has never happened before to me, but it's happened at least 5 or 6 times now. Should I be worried? Is this something I should see a doctor for? You know, it's numb. That's what I call being asleep. Have you tried Googling numb penis? There seems to be a lot there. According to my ex-boyfriend, this happened to him when he was bike riding a lot.
Yeah, this isn't like an actual, like... This is just people answering.
Dude, you have lost feeling in your penis.
GTTFDA.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I'm good.
Get the titty fucking dick awake.
A hemorrhoid could be pressing on something. That's the only one. Alright.
I don't think...
How... You know what? I'm not even gonna look.
Yeah, okay. It's probably best.
There are some things that should remain unknown, and this is one
You
of
know,
them.
whether it's natural or not, my dick sometimes falls asleep, okay?
It's just lack of circulation.
I completely... Were we just... Did I even finish my eval story?
I don't think so.
How did we get to dick falling asleep?
I don't remember.
Already, I'm liking this episode so much more than the first one.
Really? I liked our first episode. Flashback.
Hi, can I get a
My
grande
obnoxious Starbucks order.
Dude, I cut the Starbucks order out.
Did you really?
I did, yeah. The only thing I brought it back into is when you were shit talking that dude who I bleeped. I bleeped his name out.
What dude? I forgot his name.
Yeah, don't say it out loud because I'm gonna have to go through here and bleep his name again.
It's probably Frank again.
It wasn't Frank.
It wasn't Frank?
Frank is at your store, right?
Yes.
This was at a different store.
Huh.
This was at a drive-thru.
At a drive-thru. Oh yeah. Yeah, fuck that guy. I know who I'm talking about now.
All right.
We're gonna call him
Javier.
No, because there is a dude named Javier I work with, and I fucking love him. And he's gay.
Well, now I gotta cut his name out because you said it.
Nah, you don't have to. I'm not friends with him on Facebook, so this won't get back to him.
Okay.
Knowing my luck now, it will.
Are you sharing this on Facebook?
I am not. I'll do it right now. I meant to do it while I was taking a shit, but...
Okay.
Yes, that's right, people. Girls poop.
Let's talk about our Facebook statistics now.
We have Facebook statistics? We had 31 likes.
We have 31 likes.
13 this week.
Guess how many people actually watch the show?
Probably 2.
5.
Really?
Honestly, it might be 2 because I think I watched it at least 3 times. Just to like make sure there was no errors, and just because sometimes I like to hear my own creations.
The number of times the videos on your page have been viewed for at least 3 seconds.
I may be vain.
You might be.
But I like to listen to my guitar videos.
Well, I do that with my singing. We have a Twitter?
Yeah, I set up a Twitter. Follow us at Offmymedspod. Also, all 2 of you viewers out there, listeners, no one emailed us.
Why not?
No one emailed us about the
why
with their stories or their comments or their hate mail. None of that stuff.
I love hate mail. Please send us hate mail.
Well, that's the best because we're going to read it.
Yes.
And either cry or make fun of you.
It said this reached 5 people.
What
I want to know who.
What part reached 5 people? I know that the picture I posted reached like 20.
Really?
Yeah. But it's also...
That's weird because we're not popular.
Well, I mean, the picture. There's a picture. So people are like...
Picture.
So people are probably like, oh, that's funny, ha ha ha. But whereas if I post something that they have to go listen to, they're not going to want to do that. It's an hour of their time that's going to be wasted. I mean, an hour of their time that's going to be like amazing, but they don't realize it.
I want to know who watched it.
Yeah, we have to actually like pay for those statistics.
I don't want to pay. Send us money, people.
Well, I'm going to... I once we get more episodes out, I might actually like... Well, one, I want to actually put us up on a different...
Oh, my boyfriend likes our page.
Yeah.
I have a boyfriend, people.
You talked about him last week a little bit.
Did I really?
Well, I was suggesting if you wanted to do campsites.
Oh yeah, fuck that noise. I don't do campsite bullshit.
Anyway,
how do I share it? I'm probably just gonna get my laptop and share it on my laptop. It'll be so much easier.
I keep forgetting to like finish up the story. The probably extremely boring story that nobody wants to hear anyway. But
it's true.
Basically, like what it came down to, the part that pissed me off the most about it.
Everything?
I mean, other than everything, they said I don't have communication. I'm the guy that, at the beginning of the day, at the end of the day, I always go to the managers. I go to the managers to tell them when I'm going on my breaks. I go to the managers to tell them when we need people outside. I go to the managers as the liaison for the people outside who don't want to come in and talk to the managers. I'm that guy. I'm also the guy that the managers go to text or call to see if someone is calling out or not showing up that day. I'm the guy that the managers usually relate any news to the car pushers outside. I am the communication guy, and my communication was rated poor.
Poor?
Yeah, or not satisfactory or some bullshit like that. I asked everyone else. They said, oh, no, my communication was fine. I was like, how is your communication fine? And yet the guy that everyone talks to about everything, the guy that doesn't want to talk to anybody but unfortunately has to talk to everybody, gets bad communication.
I don't know.
Honestly, it all came down to me realizing they don't pay attention to anything.
That's alright. My manager told me that I don't know how to talk to people and that I like to joke around at work. But my jokes are being taken as, like, serious. Like, I looked at this... We have a new shift. And she's really cool. She's amazing. I love her. She's smart. She's funny. I'm, like, girl crush. Anyway. So I was like,
She's
hey.
single?
I don't know. She's going to a nursing school, I think. I know she wants to be a doctor. But I'm not sure. I don't know, like, what spectrum either way. Either way.
That didn't answer my question. I want to know if she's
I
single.
don't know if she's single.
Okay.
If she is, I'll hook you up.
Okay.
But,
I'm gonna just use this podcast to get girls. That's what girls like. Podcasters, people who talk on the internet.
And Kevin Smith is your
inspiration, man crush.
Yes.
What were you gonna go with?
I wasn't sure. Anyway, so Marissa, that's what I'm gonna call her. I'm not saying her real name.
I was actually about to ask her real name, but...
I'll tell you when we're done. Anyway, so Marissa, quote unquote, she's awesome. Like, she knows what she's doing. She's a little quiet, but like once you get her to start talking, she's really funny. And I looked at her and I was like, hey, because I heard that like she was uncomfortable around me. So I'm like, hey, wanted to know if everything was okay. Like, what, blah, blah, blah. I don't want there to be any like weird feelings between us. And she was like, oh no, I was new and I thought you were being mean. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like, I apologize profusely. And I'm like, if you ever like in a fight, I'm the one you need in your corner. I think that's what I said. Something to, I got your back. That's what I'm pretty sure I meant to say. And my assistant store manager, I'm not even going to give her a name because she's not even worthy of it.
That bitch?
No. She's my assistant store manager.
Oh, my manager is that bitch.
I know your manager is that bitch. But no, my assistant store manager, she misheard it, I suppose. And I got a talking to. And I've been getting, like, these little talks for, like, a week now. And I'm like, I don't understand, like, why I'm being picked on. Like, I'm told, like, I am being singled out. And that's how I feel. Whether or not it's true, whatever.
I feel like it has to do with something. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little too cocky thinking that I'm actually, like, good at my job.
Oh, I know for a fact I'm good at my job.
Yeah, but it's been a few people that I've talked to that are actually, like, good at their jobs, and yet they're the ones that get the most shit from managers. It doesn't make sense to me.
It's like, oh, hey, my job has this thing where if you're really good at your job, you get to do everyone else's job.
Yeah, that seems to be
most jobs.
Yeah.
It was the same thing with my first job and my second job. Actually, in all of my jobs. Hey, you're really good at what you do. Do this one too. Whatever.
I don't think I was that good when I was working at Michael's, and they still made me do like 3 different jobs.
Well. And
then at the end of the day, they would complain that I didn't finish my section. It's like,
well, you told me to do all these other things.
It's like you had me do this other section, and then you made me clean up the garbage around the store. How the hell am I supposed to complete my main section when I have to do all the other side jobs? And you tell me to do those ones first.
That's annoying as fuck. Other than that, like, I don't know. I love my job. I really do.
I do miss Michael's. Michael's was a job I loved.
I think it's because you worked in an art store.
I worked in an art store, and I did overnight stocking, and I didn't have to deal with people. It was so nice. The only problem was the glitter at the end of the day.
Glitter lung.
Yeah.
Is your arm getting tired?
No. But at least by the end of the day, I was always fabulous.
So fabulous.
I had to convince my friends that I didn't work at a gay bar.
You totally did. It was your side job. Other than that, that's the only thing I have to bitch about this week.
Yeah, I feel like I had to kind of struggle for to try and figure out a story. I know I have so many funny, horrible stories about my job rattling up in my head. It's just they're not coming out right now.
It's the weather. Today has been like really rainy and wet, and to those of you who live on Long Island that listen to this, you will know it's been rainy and wet on this lovely May 4th day. May the 4th be with you.
Yeah. I forgot it's Star Wars.
Every day is Star Wars Day.
Okay, ow.
Was that the knee you hurt? I'm sorry, because it hurt my hand.
Yeah.
Don't be a bitch. Take it like a man. Yeah.
Yeah, that was my dislocated knee.
I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Hamtaro.
Yeah, no, this is probably going up next week. So, are we a bi-monthly podcast now? Are we bi?
Well, if anyone knows me, I am bi. I don't know. Maybe.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to. It's not semi-monthly.
What? Yeah, semi-monthly is like one.
No, bi-weekly. That's what I meant.
Bi-weekly. That's twice a week.
Bi-weekly is twice. I thought semi-weekly would be twice a week because that's half the week.
We're doing a podcast every other week. How's that?
Every half week. Yeah, but I like bi-weekly.
We can call it whatever you want.
Okay, so we're bi.
Yes, we're bi.
All right. Anyway.
Bye.
So
it's May. Either way, it's May. I like that way too much.
anything, my leg's falling asleep. It's just making noise on there now. Now that's like tapping. God damn it. Now you're just annoying people.
Just you.
Well, it's going to annoy people when they listen. Yeah, it's probably going to be just me.
It's just you. For all of you that can't see, all of you, I'm tapping.
They can hear. They can hear it. They can hear it.
I'm tapping. And I'm watching my hamsters burrow. That's what I meant to say. Burrow.
Alright, so I guess moving on to...
All the girls you didn't date this week?
No, this isn't the old podcast. God damn it.
Just kill your self-esteem just a little bit more.
I wish this was a visual podcast because I can only imagine how stupid my face looked.
Want me to take a picture so we can put it on the page?
Maybe later.
Okay. Expect pictures, people. Expect pictures.
Oh god. No, my leg's just really sleeping. Moving on to...
all the guys you didn't date this week. I'm pretty sure one of our podcasts is just going to be me giggling.
Probably. I'm pretty sure that's been the last one too.
I'm hilarious.
You said that in the last one too.
We should play Battleship.
It's not going to be interesting to play Battleship on here. It's not a...
What if I do silly voices? Oh my god, Matt and I were playing Battleship, but it was like Pirates of the Caribbean Battleship. And like we had 3 different like boards at the same time, and I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? I have to find you that game. It was so much fun. Like, I spent a good hour trying to find this little itty-bitty ship on this 9x9 board. It was bullshit. It was like 3 itty-bitty ships on 3 different 9x9 boards, and I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? It was awesome. We need to play. I'll ask Matt if I could borrow it.
Okay.
He's at work right now. He's not going to answer me.
I don't think that would be very good for an oral medium. No, not oral, aural. As in hearing.
Audio?
Aural.
Aural?
Aural.
Aural?
Aural! There's a dead body in here.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We are people in hats.
We're just we're getting way too distracted now. It's probably better because now we can actually like have time filled in instead of like, because you damn people didn't send emails.
What if we like post stuff on Reddit and stuff?
I mean, we could.
Unfortunately, I'm not free tonight. Oh, that girl.
Oh.
The person we were supposed to interview.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so we might have a guest.
Yay!
On one of the coming podcasts. We just have to work out the details with them.
I don't have Messenger on my phone. I know I have Messenger on my phone. Whatever, I don't care. Fortunately, I'm not free tonight, but as a collective, we can figure out our next practice based around when you're free, so we can do the podcast, the 3 of us, or at least 2 of us. Okay. Whatever is good for you. This is Cat.
Why are you reading out our messages that you're...
Here's my number that I'm not giving to you people. I got a new number strictly so I didn't have to talk to people.
I thought you were going to say...
That's not my number.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought you changed it and I saw it. I was like, you changed one number in your number?
I used to have the coolest number, but then I started getting all these like nasty messages like due to my ex.
Well, it had 69 in it.
6969.
No, it was 9696.
6969. 631.
No! What are you doing? Make me bleep things now.
Bleep. Can we, whenever you have to bleep something out, can you bleep? Just use bleep.
Oh no, I'd like to find something funny like, shut your mouth.
Fuck.
That could work too.
Shoot me a text and we can figure something out. We have to figure out like a list of questions.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Also, I'm pretty sure she's not one of the people who listen to our podcast.
That's unfortunate. We're hilarious.
We'll see. Well, next time we'll see. We'll ask we have to make that one of our questions. Do you listen to our podcast?
Do you listen?
No. Good day then.
I said good day.
We should see if they have decent mics so we can they can bring those as well, so we don't have to
We can sit in a little circle like a seance.
Yeah.
Maybe they could play with my hamsters.
What are we doing? Are we doing this here now from now on?
It'd be easier, wouldn't it? We have a desk, we have chairs, I have a really cool toddler bed we can all lay on.
We have the longest desk and a chair, a chair.
I'm actually on this this website where I'm looking at these 2 butterfly chairs, and this girl wants $15 for them, and I'm like, I'll give you 10 because
Really? You're gonna haggle her down on butterfly chairs?
yeah, butterfly chairs. They come with 2. I can give you 1 for your fucking apartment. Turd.
I don't have an apartment.
You will in a couple weeks.
That's
when
not gonna
you leave me for school.
That's gonna be a dorm room, not an apartment, and they won't let me have furniture.
Kim had a chair in her apartment.
Oh.
Her thing.
Maybe it's just it can't be big furniture.
Probably. Search.
I have to see this butterfly chair before I start using it. Because I'm pretty certain I'm getting a roommate no matter what.
I love butterfly chairs. Oh no, it's gone. Either way, there's this one. I like this one. Purple butterfly fold-up chair.
It's $20.
But look at the really cool thing.
Huh.
It's got all the things.
When you said butterfly chair, I thought you actually meant a butterfly.
Fag.
What?
What?
That's why I was gonna say I don't think I want to bring that to college with me. Alright, this has to be really interesting now. Alright, so news articles.
Oh, I actually had a good one. Hang on. Let me just pull it up.
Alright, while you do that, I'm gonna grab my soda so I might cut this part because it's gonna be noisy.
So, as you heard from last week, I had a concussion. They have a new concussion biomarker useful for up to 7 days after the injury.
Are you reading a script?
No, I'm reading the title. Is that okay with you, Hamlet?
Well, the way you said, as you know from last week, I had a concussion.
I'm gonna hit you with the snowball if you don't stop being a dick.
Nice script read.
Thank you. So what they're talking about in the article I read, that they have this, it's a blood test to identify, what the concussion severity is, and it differentiates whether their injuries are going to be more persistent or not. And I thought it was really cool because I've been having a lot of problems remembering things and talking. There are some words I can't come up with, and it's really frustrating. And when I talked to my doctor about it, he said that's normal because you have post-concussion syndrome. And I said, well, what does that mean? And he said it means you're not getting better, but you're not getting worse. So I'm like, okay. So apparently time heals all wounds. Bullshit. Either way, so what they're talking about in this blood test is...
A broken heart.
Shut up now. What they're saying is in the blood test, they have different markers of, different identifiers. So, A, B, and C equals 1, 2, 3.
I think I saw this article.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't read it, but I saw not the headline, but I saw something similar to it.
Mm-hmm. I know, this is one of the, the earlier ones. Hang on, when did this article come out? Came out at the end of March.
Hmm.
Either way, it was a really cool thing. So which ones did you read this week?
I read, I have 2.
Mm-hmm. The video game addiction one, right?
Yeah, that's one of them. Okay, so one of them is about how, God, I wish I had it up. It's all the way over there, though.
That's okay. I'll pull it up on my phone.
It's how, video game addiction is linked to ADHD.
Video game addiction linked.
But it's not just ADHD. The
signs and symptoms of video game addiction.
I don't think that was it.
I know. This is on a website called psychguides.com.
You know what? Okay, I guess while you look that up, I have the other article I was reading on my phone, so I can pull that one up right this second. the other article I was reading was about how thinking about... Oh god, I hope I have it up.
Thinking about?
How our ideas of stereotypes can change how we view people. Like, literally see people. The article went into a specific test it gave to people. On surveys, you can pretty much go through it and you can lie, or you can like do what you think would be the best answer or whatever. Compared to how they did the surveys, they put a bunch of people, from what I was reading of what it sounded like, they had a bunch of people take a test on a computer, and they would see a face and then have to say what they see in the face, like whether or not it's an angry person, if it's a man or a woman. I'm assuming the way they did it is they like didn't have any hair or anything. It was literally like nothing but just a face. So whereas you can actually take a few seconds to study a face and then select a choice, how they did it so that wouldn't happen is they showed I guess they tracked where the mouse went to, like what it scrolled to. So like if they thought it was angry, or if they thought the face was like a man's face, or and it was all based on race and sex. So one of the things they found was if you see a black person's face, their mouse scrolled down to angry. They saw it more as angry. Whether or not he was angry at the time, or whether or not the features actually did, like if you really look at the features, they don't look angry at all, but due to stereotypes, they linked I guess they, like, in their mind, they thought of, like, a black person as being very aggressive, so they thought angry at the time. And whether or not they actually, like, meant to choose it in the end, like, whether or not they would actually, like, take a few seconds to think, like, oh, maybe they're not actually angry, their first instinct was to go to angry.
Interesting.
Another one is they found that, like, if you see an Asian person's face, it looks more feminine. Like, they do have very soft facial features. The first thing they went to was feminine. With men, they have... it showed that they were like more aggressive, whereas women, they said... Or men looked always more either angry or... they either looked angry or sad, whereas women always looked happy. And then if you actually take like a second to really study the face, there's no real emotion on a lot of them. Or like they didn't express that particular emotion. It's all based off what we perceive through stereotypes.
Interesting.
That was one of the articles. I probably should have been looking at the second one while I was talking.
Well, I found the one you were talking about. And the risk of internet addiction is higher with teens.
That wasn't it.
Well, this is the one I'm reading.
Okay.
Risk of internet addiction higher in teens with ADHD and depression. So boys that are diagnosed with ADHD are hostile and more likely to become addicted to the internet. And then another one is girls diagnosed with depression or social phobia are more likely to develop an addiction to the internet. Where do you think we got Tumblr from? Bunch of weird girls.
See, I could do tons of...
Did you ever play the game Second Life?
No.
I did.
I tried. I tried to download it. It didn't work on my old computer, and then I realized what it was, and I just didn't.
I had fun on Second Life. It's just like IMVU.
Yeah, I know, but I don't even use that anymore.
Well, judging on the person you met on there, I don't blame you.
Dude, there's been so many people I've met on there that shit, I really wish I knew where it was now.
Do you think games make depression worse?
Do I think me personally, or is that an article?
It's an article, but I'm asking your opinion.
I don't know. Like, I never really, I mean, I guess I can kind of see it, because over time, you're just using it to sort of numb or like to escape from reality.
Well, that's what I do with music.
So once you actually realize, oh, this isn't actually reality, or I can't just continuously escape, yeah, I can see it, you like bringing on some depression, but
Either way.
God, I'm trying to.
I don't know. I didn't really believe in video game addiction.
Video game addiction linked to ADHD. That was it. All right, so, basically, a lot of the article was saying, or some of the article was saying how, just excessively playing video games helps people cope with their psychiatric disorders, mainly ADHD, OCD, and depression.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Another part of it was saying how like different genders have different addictions generally. I mean, personally, I'm not entirely. It said men tend to get addicted quicker to online gaming, gambling, and cyber porn, whereas women are more addicted to social media, texting, and online shopping.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say I'm addicted to online shopping, but I've been doing a lot of it lately. I don't know. To the point where it's like, I don't need this, but I still want to buy it just because it feels good. It feels good to have money to spend on useless crap.
Yeah, I get that.
The 7 warning signs. So there are...
My legs are falling asleep.
Oh, my leg's been asleep. So I guess here's the way to tell if you're addicted to video games. You think about playing a game all day long. Alright, so it has to be on a scale of never to very often.
Okay.
So, you think about playing a game all day long, I will say I probably fall into the often or very often category on that.
Okay.
You spend increasing amounts of time on games. Often to very often, again. You play games to forget about real life. Yes, often to very often.
Alright, so you're 3 out of 7.
And you're supposed to hit 4 to actually be considered a video game addict. Others have unsuccessfully tried to reduce your game use. That's... I want to go with never.
Okay.
Because I've had people, I mean, maybe almost never, I guess. If it's like the 1 to 5 thing.
So like 2?
Yeah, it'd be a 2. Because there are very few times where if someone's like, hey, want to hang out? I'll be like, no, I want to stay home. I mean, I won't say it, but I'll be like, nah. And what I actually mean by that is I want to stay home and play a video game. If anything, that's more of like the introvert in me just not wanting to go out. You feel bad when you're unable to play. I'm going to go with almost never. I don't... The only times I ever feel bad about it is it's like I have way too many video games and I want to finish as many as I can. That's something that's not on here that I feel like should be on here is how many video games do you buy? Or how often do you buy a video game? And that for me is like at least once a week I'll buy like a cheap one I find on Steam.
Mm-hmm.
Or even now I'm about to like buy the Humble Bundle. I love the Humble Bundle site because I'm about to buy like 6 games for $3. But that's also just like that shopping compulsion that I have too. So you have fights with others, like friends and family, over how much time you spend on games. No, for me, I usually agree. I spend a little too much time on games. And you neglect other important activities like school, work, and sports to play games. I want to go for almost never to sometimes.
So right about now you're a video game addict?
According to this, I am.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe I'm an addict as much as I am an enthusiast, I guess. But I don't think... I don't know. I don't think I would be the kind of person that, like, if I didn't have video games, I would go crazy. Because I would just find something else to latch onto.
Mm-hmm. So, You're an addict no matter what.
Pretty much. I just have an addictive personality, I guess. But that runs in my family. So it makes sense. I honestly, if I am a video game addict, I'm glad it's that and not something worse.
Yeah. I'll take a video game addict over anything else, really.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really touch upon any of the actual links to this one. I just kind of skimmed. I didn't read it as much as the other article.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even need to actually open my phone to really see the other article. Yeah, all it really says is that it's usually a way of coping. It's
a coping mechanism.
Yeah, the video game addiction is used to deal with your disorder.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I don't, as a huge gamer, I don't consider that too unhealthy. But I don't know. Do you have any other articles?
None that I found totally interesting.
All right.
All the articles I've been reading are about multiple sclerosis.
What else do we have to talk about? What did we talk about last time after the... we just kind of went on...
We just nerded out.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I just ordered... Speaking of nerding out, I just ordered that Harry Potter series. That, the Marauder series.
What's that?
Oh my god. Oh, you can't see it right now, guys, but I am...
She just did a shuffle.
It's a series of these books that is written about, before Harry Potter, so it's about James and Lily and all them.
Is it a fan-made thing?
I think so. Harry Potter... I spelled... Damn it, mother of God, I hate my fat fingers! The unofficial Harry Potter cookbook. I need that. My birthday's coming up.
What? I was about to agree with you, and I was like, wait. Your birthday's coming up in how many months?
Shut up. How many months? What's today? May. June, July,
You got
August.
9 months, Kat.
My birthday's coming up.
My birthday's closer.
My birthday's coming up.
What am I doing for my birthday?
You're gonna be in school for your birthday.
I'm aware. Are you coming up to visit me?
If I can, yeah, definitely.
Have a party with you, me, and Steve?
Ooh, some party. Please don't make me play Magic.
Why, did he make you do that last time?
No, but that's all he talked about.
Well, I'm sure it was either that or Naruto.
I wouldn't let him talk about Naruto. I can't.
Because that's all we talked about whenever we used to play. But that's because we always played a Naruto video game, so. Weeaboo for life. Just kidding. I'm not.
Liar.
Kat, I haven't watched, I haven't seriously sat down and watched anime in a while.
Really?
I watch it occasionally. Frankie has the Funimation, the Funimation subscription, so they have, dubbed stuff on there.
Mm-hmm.
Also, fuck you if you say that dubbed isn't good, because I like to relax and not have to fucking read.
I like dub, but I prefer sub.
I prefer dub when, if it's good dub.
It depends on the show.
Yeah.
Depends on the show.
I mean, if it's a good, I like good dubs. It's not like I'll watch the really old shit. The only really old one I'll watch, and I know we mentioned it last podcast, was Golden Boy.
Yes.
Have I shown you Golden Boy?
You have.
It's so...
Let me tell you, before we started dating, it made me not want to fuck you.
The dubs on it were so fucking ridiculous.
I can't find it, so I'll talk about it next time we do a podcast.
Okay. Let's see. What else is going on?
My hamsters are sleeping now.
Literally nothing has been going on.
Absolutely nothing.
I got...
When do you start school? I start school next week, actually.
August. Alright, so I bought the new Star Fox game.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like a lot of people hate it.
Yeah, but you hate a lot of things people like, and people hate a lot of the things you like, so...
I guess.
Maybe
I
you
don't
just have
know.
weird
I don't know if I'm actually convincing myself that I like it, or if I actually do genuinely like it. I think I do genuinely like it, but there are tons of aspects about it that I just absolutely hate. But I think like all the good stuff makes up for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just the controls are completely shitty when you start, but you get better with them as you play because it's all motion controls, and that bugs me. But you get used to it. But the things I hate is literally every other vehicle. Every vehicle that's not the R-Wing that you fly through you just fly through the levels with. So I try to avoid the anything else where you have to use like new vehicles and stuff. I do still like the Landmaster, but not in all range mode because it doesn't really work that well. You have no idea what I'm talking about at all, do you?
Not really in the slightest, no.
Yeah, this probably wasn't the best discussion to go on, but...
Yeah, because I can't follow.
I just kind of wanted to talk about it to...
You wanted to validate your purchase?
I guess.
Do you want a butterfly chair with a unicorn on it?
Is that the last unicorn?
I think so. Like the last known bison.
Well, no, like the movie The Last Unicorn.
Never saw it. What am I doing?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I've lost control of my life. We should go to Target.
Hang on, let me see how much...
58 minutes.
I mean, if we have to end it now, we put in like almost an hour. It's not bad. I'm sure we'll eventually have more to talk about once we actually have like people emailing us and stuff.
Email us.
Please email us.
Yeah, we are boring people without you.
Give us something to talk about. Something a little to like put a little bit more meat on this podcast.
And if you don't want to use your real name, it's totally cool.
If you want to use, in fact, if you want to use your real name, just put it in the message or say like sincerely whoever, or you can do it like a Dear Abby thing. Fuck it, we'll just read your email. Like if you don't put a real name in there, that's probably what we're gonna end up doing.
We're gonna give you a nickname anyway.
Yeah.
And if anybody has butterfly chairs for sale, hit me up.
Mr. Bitch Mittens.
Mr. Bitch Mittens? What? Where did you see that?
Oh no, I'm just thinking. That's one of my new favorite term.
Mr. Bitch Mittens.
Gloves. Oh, or what is it?
Bitch Mittens.
Yeah. Boxing gloves. Oh, you mean bitch mittens? That's the voice I feel like he has.
You're a strange individual. You know, people on Long Island are so strange.
Why do you think I'm trying to get out of here?
Yeah, that's true. But you're going upstate.
Yeah, aren't a lot of people from... Man, I'm gonna have to work with the sound on this thing. It keeps going like down and up.
Down, up, down, up. You know, if anything, I should do one of these podcasts with you stoned.
Dude, I mean, it's not... I mean, we don't do anything illegal here. For all you know, we can be in Long Island, Colorado.
What? Shut up.
But yes, I really want to do one really high at some point.
When Rihanna gives you a lap dance. Nope.
What are you...
I'm on Facebook.
Why are you on... What? Man, you're that bored with this podcast that you're on Facebook.
Maybe I'm just bored with you.
Oh. I guess I'll go then.
Bye. I have to poop
Bing,
again.
bing, bing, bing. I should just insert the sad Hulk music there because I can't do it, obviously. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
What?
Sad Hulk music. Hulk walking away. All sad and mopey and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Haven't you ever watched the Lou Ferrigno, Bill Bixby Hulk? No. Yeah, okay. For those of you who couldn't tell that flawless impression, that was actually me. We can role play. You can be me. I can be you.
What? Cat? You've never seen Clerks?
No.
For the record, I have seen Clerks because of him.
Yeah, I had to show her.
Aren't they making a third one?
Yeah.
Kevin Smith, get that shit out right now.
Oh no! First he has to do Mallrats 2.
Get that one out too.
But also he has to do Moose Jaws first.
No. Clerks 3.
I want to do more role playing. Those are usually my favorite parts about about podcasts, when there's like go back and forth in like different voices or like as different people.
All right, who do you want to be?
Oh god, who I wish we actually had like an article with like a real person in it, but
Nothing gay.
me?
Because you're so gay.
But that's like my best voices.
Nothing homosexual.
Fine.
If you want, I can like talk like this. And you can like not want to kill yourself.
Yeah.
I just... You know why white girls are so bad at math?
Hey, why?
Because they can't even.
Oh. That's like so clever.
I know.
Hey, you know what's coming soon?
What?
It's almost fall.
You know what that means?
Pumpkin spice lattes.
I just want to die a little bit on the inside. Like, the dreaded drink of summer is the s'mores frappuccino. The dreaded drink of fucking fall is pumpkin spice.
Yeah, but how many people really order the s'mores one?
Dude, I had to make 30 of them for a class yesterday.
Really? Dude, those s'mores ones were not that good.
Well, they were better last year. They changed the recipe.
Dude, last year they weren't that good.
Really? I loved them last year.
Like, I like to eat the marshmallow, and that's it.
Like, even last year we had tiramisu and caramel flan.
Dude, the tiramisu is way better.
Really? I thought it was really gross. But I don't like tiramisu, so joke's on me. Oh my god, I had this customer.
Oh my god.
On St. Patrick's Day.
Oh.
And I was just like, you're not wearing green. Why aren't you wearing green?
Did you say it like that?
I did not, but this is how I'm saying it.
Okay.
And it's just like, they looked at me and were like, I'm a fucking Protestant. And I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it. You have a message?
Yeah, I know. I think it's the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Oh.
Unknown angel.
Oh, God.
Is that the girl?
Yes, the girl.
Oh my god. What did she say?
She said, I'll leave you be.
Oh.
But she hasn't left me be for the past, like, week.
Do you want me to talk to her?
No.
It could be fun.
No. Nope.
Are you friends with her on Facebook?
No.
Okay.
She refuses to be friends with me on Facebook because...
she probably has a boyfriend.
No, she has a Facebook, but it's her role-playing Facebook. The whole... I'm not going to go into the story with her.
You don't need to, because I already know.
But it got crazier and crazier as we go, and I'm just not... I'm done. I'm done with that. I mean, insane people.
Yeah. She's probably one of those girls that, like, drinks pumpkin spice lattes.
No, she isn't.
That's unfortunate.
Why?
I don't know. I don't care. Okay. Actually, see if you can get a job at Starbucks upstate. I'm pretty sure there's one upstate. Oh my god, you have to get Zonies.
What?
Zonies. They have all these different calzones.
Oh,
they have fried Oreos.
We can go there when I have to go up to do my orientation.
I like how you just nominated me for...
Kat, you already knew you were going to be the one, right?
Oh, yeah.
You kind of assumed.
I did assume.
From the beginning, so I assumed since you were assuming that you were going to do it, you're just going to be like, you're going to submit to it anyway. No matter what.
Most likely. Well, way, you have to coordinate a date with me.
Because I don't know who else would drive me.
Yeah, right. I'll see if Kim wants to come up and maybe we can hang out with her friends.
I mean...
What are you doing, hamster?
Are we all splitting the hotel room?
Well, we're only going to get the hotel room if we go there the night before. Gross.
Kat, do you really want to wake up at 3 a.m. to drive?
No.
Yeah, exactly. We should probably get a hotel room. I have to be there by 8:30.
Disgusting. Hotel upstate. Oh.
Cortland.
Coreyland. Let's try that again.
This extra conversation did add quite a bit of
They have an Econo Lodge with free Wi-Fi.
How much is that?
$60
a night? So it'd be 20 between us. That'd probably work then.
Maybe Mal will come.
I mean, am I the only one with a credit card?
I have a credit card.
Oh,
No, I don't. I have a debit card.
I was gonna say. So it's probably going on my credit card anyway. So
It can go on a debit card.
yeah, but that really fucks up the. Well, actually, no. It's only like $60, so it's not that bad. But
Actually, what's the hotel that Steve worked for?
I don't know.
Steve.
While we're up there, we should try and get Steve on.
Stevie Wee Wee Choo Chookins. Do I even have Steve's number? That's his number, right?
I don't know. I don't think I had his number. How do you have? Why are you closer with like my best Xbox friend?
It's Cat.
What if that's not the right Steve? What
Well,
is the
then
different
it's
Steve?
gonna be somebody. I should have messaged him on Facebook.
Probably.
Bite me, bitch. I have to pee again.
I don't know where the hamster peed on you, so I don't want to bite you.
Thank you.
I don't know. Are we done?
I don't know.
Does this feel like the end?
This is the end. No. Hey. Stevie Wee Wee Choo Chookins.
Alright, should we close it out?
Yeah, let's close it out.
Alright, we're just kind of dragging on now at this point.
Sorry to waste your time, guys.
Alright, this was the Off My Meds podcast. Please email us, offmymedspod@gmail.com. Follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. I'm pretty sure it's Facebook/offmymedspod, and Twitter is @offmymedspod.
Yes.
And follow the SoundCloud as well, but you'll find the links for that on both Twitter and Facebook.
If you couldn't tell, we're desperate for followers.
Well, I mean, this is our second episode, and we're not really known people.
We are known people. I'm known.
By who? Then why aren't your fans following us then?
Because I have not invited them to like our page.
Well, you should. All right. Well,
Enjoy our podcast on this rainy day.
well, who knows? It might not be rainy when it goes up. Either way,
Now you have to make sure it rains on the day it goes up.
no, it's going up. It's going up next Wednesday.
Okay.
Well, we'll see.
See you guys next time.
Stay crazy, kids.
All the time.